Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. I got a real quick video about string condition and whether you should, whether strings need to be changed or not. From a service standpoint, I look at it like this, okay? If the strings have any kind of degradation whatsoever, I can't guarantee that the intonation is going to be spot on, exactly where it's supposed to be. So some strings, if they've been on there, the guy brings it in and I just put the strings on. I ask the question, okay, well, when did you put them on? Oh, I just put them on like a month ago. Okay. No, month's not going to do it. No, they got to be farm fresh. I'm sorry, they got to be farm fresh. If the guy put them on, like maybe a few hours ago, and then I'll say, okay, well, did you play them much? Yeah, I noodled with, but I got these problems with the guitar. I want you to look at them. Great, no problem. I can deal with that. But when there's a question mark in terms of, how am I going to make this assessment that the strings are worth using, or do I need to replace? Do I really need to replace them? And I'll show you a couple. Well, I guess it's one of the best ways to make an assessment. You'll notice some discoloration here in the plain strings. Okay, that's a prime indicator. But if I take the say this G string and I roll it a little bit, here, let's see. There, look at that. See the color change? Okay, that's the natural unmolested material on the bottom of the string where your finger glue doesn't get to it. Okay, and with this D string, I'll roll that a little bit. Hopefully you can see this. It might be hard to pick up with the camera, but you might see some divots in where the fret is literally riding over the string's riding over the fret. You can actually see the wear right there. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit here and see if we can't catch that maybe on the A string too. Yeah, you can see it if I roll the string. From your point of view, that's not a whole lot. This looks pretty good. It's not green or anything. You know what? It doesn't matter to me because, people want to know that they're getting their instrument back in A1 condition. They're paying for it. Not that, you can't do this yourself. And go ahead, fine, change your strings or don't change your strings and intonate it. But I guarantee if you try to intonate your strings with strings of any significant age, you will be chasing a ghost and you will have issues, period. I've been doing this for far too long. That's just the way it goes, okay? So I got to be strong on this. Anyway, moral of the story is conditions of the strings. Take the time just to roll the strings. If you're not sure, do I really need to change my strings? Or if you're having intonation issues, of course, right? And your strings can be turning black and all that kind of good stuff. Not good, whatever. So the tip here again is to just, how to see the unseen and make better decisions, okay? Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thanks for coming out. Like and subscribe. There's some great infos in the description section. Please check them out. Giving away a lot of material. There's literally a book available on my website about guitar action. 60 plus pages, almost 10,000 words. Feel free to grab that. And at the end of the day, play loud and have fun. See ya.